everybody, it is Spence with Finding Cupid, and Father's Day is just around the corner, and I'm sure you are like me and like stressing over like what to get your dad, and this video will not help you at all with that. But what it will help you with is sugar daddies. If you don't have a dad to celebrate with, or you can't make it home to celebrate with your father, why don't you just find someone who likes to be called daddy? And we at Finding Cupid did a little research to figure out the top 5 reasons why people would want or have dated a sugar daddy. The first one, money. Who doesn't want stuff being bought for them? I mean, why try to feel accomplished in your own life by making your own money and purchasing your own things and have someone just buy them for you? I mean, let someone else take care of the bills, the groceries, and paying for all of that stuff than trying to be an adult at 25. Because, like, let me tell you, it is 100 times harder to be an adult than it is to just have someone buy you all that shit. Blessed. 2, fancy restaurants and clothes. Say bye to your Forever 21 leggings and cereal for dinner because you now have someone to feed you and buy you clothing. That is amazing. No, but like for real, fancy steak dinners and designer clothing is like so much better. You know how you like have that game with your friends and they're like, well, how much would you have to be paid to like have sex with like so-and-so, like some old guy? Well, you now have an answer for this question. It is 1 Morton steak dinner and 1 Diane von Furstenberg dress, and your panties are dropping. So awesome for you. Number 3, they are mature. Yes, this is 100% correct. Their bodies are much more mature than your 25-year-old like tight, nice body. They have like butt wrinkles. Are you joking me that an adult man is mature? I'm sorry, if they are 60 years old, trying to date arm candy who's 25, they are not mature. I mean, but it's okay. Age is just a number, right? But just because it is a high number does not mean they are mature. Don't kid yourself. 4, they're established and know what they want in life. Do they? How many of you have they actually dated? Like, think about that. Do they really know what they want? What number are you for them? Are you the only one they're giving money to? I feel like if they knew what they wanted out of life when they're in their 50s and 60s, they probably wouldn't be dating girls and treating them as arm candy who are like 25 years old. And number 5, we have so much in common. You don't, though. When you are in your 50s and 60s, you don't really share the same interests. And aside from like obviously food, which he's taking you out to dinner for, and probably sex, which you are probably providing, and he likes you as arm candy, and you like to get dressed up. Food, sex, and dressing up in nice clothing. Do you have a lot in common? Your parents would love him because they probably have a lot in common. They probably grew up at around the same time. I mean, sugar daddies really do sound like an amazing idea. They don't. I mean, they do, but they don't. Do stuff for yourself. Be an adult. You don't need someone else doing that shit for you. Though the idea of it, I swear, is fabulous. Now, don't get this confused with dating older men. Dating older men is fine. But also in those relationships, there tend to be equals. You're not being used for your looks. You're not having stuff bought for you. So you spend time with the older man and be their arm candy, and they keep you around for companionship, and it's almost like you're their territory and you belong to them. But if you are looking to find a sugar daddy, you can do what I do. Go through your phone and find the men who are like, 40 plus maybe, that you're friends with, maybe you kind of have a crush on, maybe you've dated, maybe you've hooked up with, whatever, and just send them a Happy Father's Day, Daddy text and see who responds. And the one who does could be your next sugar daddy. Anyway guys, that is it for me. To see more from me and from the rest of Team Cupid, check out findingcupid.com, and happy hunting. Bye guys. I got my daddy hunting shirt on.